And we're back. Episode 2, where we're gonna chase down this to an alley. We'll censor that.
Yeah, we will!
We're
on episode 2, James, and I thought I would be the one to break the swearing before the minute mark.
YouTube algorithm, it's a fun thing that we're gonna learn a lot about in the near future, I'm sure. Oh god, I'm gassed.
I thought you could say, oh god, I'm gay.
Well, that wasn't my reaction. Where did he say this guy's gone again? He said he was on Tenkaichi Street, but I can't remember where he said he was.
You sworn twice in a minute.
What did I say?
You said crap.
Oh, it's not that bad. I'm sure it's not. Like, I've known movies with U ratings get away with saying that.
So what's Kiwami Bob?
I don't have any CP to get, really. It's kind of pointless.
I don't know, he said Tenkaichi Street.
Yeah, it's a Tenkaichi Street, and I totally forgot. Is he hiding behind this vending machine? No.
Wow, we're bad at video games.
What was that? I remember him hiding down this alley that's coming up, but maybe not.
Like, rub up against the vending machines.
He used to hide down alleys and behind vending machines. That's what we were told.
So we're told by male victim.
Yes, that's true. I mean, there's an alley here.
It's just a street. Yeah, this is Tenkaichi Alley.
Oh, there he is! Yeah, you're looking in the wrong place. Isn't that the pickpocket presenting for all to see?
No, that's suspicious, man.
The jig is up. Just this little sped up running animation.
He's going.
The charm of this series having never changed a lot of its base animations since the first game.
That guy was a pickpocket.
He strikes again!
He's good, but now he's really on my shit list.
Kiryu!
Yeah, Kiryu!
Oh no, the time's fine.
Yeah.
Kiryu swore.
Yeah, you
now I think he's down this alley.
You swore at like second 58.
It was way earlier than that, honey.
No,
you
no,
have too much faith in me.
Your second time was at like second 58.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. It was barely, I swear. It's fine. No one's gonna call me out on it. Okay, maybe he's not.
They might call you out on the fact that you can't find this guy.
He might be down the Serena alley.
Yeah, see, look at the stairs. They've changed where they are. Because in later games...
Oh, this little part isn't here in late games, is it?
No, because obviously the stairs are at the back.
Yes.
Or in later games, the stairs are at the front.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but I'm not gonna fight it.
I'm pretty sure.
Until we get to the old games and find out that that's wrong, like, we're not gonna... You Googling it? Yeah? Oh, this is gonna go great.
What, considering my first thing was like, I'm just gonna Google Serena back alley.
This is gonna get to become one of my favorite new segments in these videos, where I have to talk on my own for a bit while Alex looks up a fact. For conversation purposes, or to prove me wrong. I need to find him. God, when did I'm just getting... It's the pressure from being on camera. Like, I've done this part of the game many times before. There he is.
Blends in so
He's hiding in plain sight. Hey you! Let's party!
These pictures are terrible, I'm telling you now.
Because maybe the internet doesn't want you to know the truth.
Oh yeah, back alley Kiwami 2.
Well, I mean, you did steal a 120,000 yen ring from me. That's why I tracked you down.
I can't find it.
It's okay. We'll go with what you say until we play some of the other Yakuza games and then find out whether it's right or wrong.
Shifty Eye, oh, he's not.
Or get told by someone, oh, he's doing that Karate Kid shit.
He's not the suspicious man anymore. He's a shifty-eyed man. However, he has made the fatal mistake of trying to fight you near a collection of bicycles.
Yes, so I could go full beast mode on him. It's introducing the change in styles, unfortunately at a time where you only really need the fourth style. But I do have to use it. Okay.
You're changing styles in this one too?
Yeah, they kept it over from 0.
Must have forgotten about that.
Because their plan was that you were going to get Samused with your dragon style moves, so you still needed the other ones.
Yeah.
And then in 2, thematically it makes sense that he just has the dragon style now. They switched to a mono style system.
Yeah.
Because like yeah, he's back and he's been doing it for a bit, and they probably couldn't think of an excuse for him to not have his stuff again.
I like the style switching.
I liked it. I quite liked it. It was very good in 0. It's pretty good in this game. There's always a style that you like less than the others.
Well, because we had that weird thing. I was playing, obviously when I played through Yakuza 0, you'd already played through it probably multiple times by that point.
Just at least once.
And so I was going through it, and for the first third of the game, I was like, oh, I really like Kiryu's rush style, which is the kind of weak, fast one.
Yeah, it's the kickboxing kind of
And
one.
I really like Majima's heavy style, which is where he gets a fuck-off baseball bat.
Yes. Out of nowhere, really.
A permanent baseball bat, mind you, considering that weapons in this game, like, degrade. And I stuck with those two, and James was like, hey, that's weird, because when I played the game, I used Kiryu's heavy style, which is beast mode, where he just wrecks shit up.
You can just grab items automatically and like swing them at people and stuff like that.
And he used Majima's breaker style, which is Majima's weak, fast one, which also manages to wreck shit up. So I then switched and was like, oh god, I've been playing the game wrong.
Breaker style is amazing. It's so fast. You can do so much damage in a quick succession. Also, it's funny.
I'm so glad that they kind of brought it back for 7.
Yeah, they use Breaker as like a job. Yeah,
and then you get
learn...
some of the moves that Majima could do.
Yes.
Because you get that one where you like spin around really fast on the floor.
Yeah, that clears rooms.
Yeah.
I know Breaker style is really good.
Break style is incredible.
But we're only playing as Kiryu in this game, so we're stuck with Brawler, Rush, and Beast style. And Dragon style, but it's useless. Until way later in the game.
Is it?
Pretty much. Until you start like actually getting moves for it.
Oh, yeah. Well, any style's kind of trash.
At the moment, it's amazing because they're doing that thing where they show you how strong you could become. Yeah, they show you Kiryu at max capacity basically.
And then hey,
you lose it and then you've got to build it back up.
Yeah, we go away for
a while. And this guy's like, you're a Yakuza, you're probably lying about this ring belonging to you, you can't prove it. Did you keep a receipt? And Kiryu goes no because he's an idiot. Now it's time to borrow money.
I don't keep receipts.
I do if it's something as important as that. Like a ring a platinum ring that cost 120,000 yen and was engraved.
Well, no, you've never bought one of those.
Ooh, there we go. I'm just gonna walk down the street and borrow money from my friend real quick. Oh no, not this one.
There's no need to go this way.
Kiryu has that sense, protagonist sense, where he knows which way he's got to go.
Yeah, the map has it too. That's what those red stop signs are.
It's like how in LA Noire, Phelps could just automatically know whether evidence is actually pertinent to the case just by picking it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll pick up something, he'll just look at it and be like, optimistic call. Don't start with that. Yeah, you want to tell your funny story about you thinking that Cole Phelps is a robot? Legit?
No, because that will reflect poorly on the person who led me to believe that, and I don't want to start that shit.
It's not. You just say you heard it in a game review. Cole Phelps was described as being robotic in nature.
It was a metaphor that said he was a robot, but I didn't realize it was a metaphor because I'm an idiot. And I was like, oh, so Cole Phelps is like a police robot,
yeah,
like
a cyborg, he's a RoboCop.
Yeah, like anyone who played Detroit Become Human, like Connor in that.
Yeah, well, what happened here is you asked me what came first, LA Noire or Detroit Become Human, because you thought they were both about robot cops and thought the one might have ripped off the other.
And James, in his unyielding love and devotion to me, was like, oh,
I blue-screened mildly, I think.
LA Noire came first. Why'd you ask? And I was like, because clearly he must not have understood why I was comparing the two. And I was like, oh, so Detroit Became Human ripped off the robot detective thing. And he looked at me like I was absolutely insane.
It was quite I asked you if it was a bit. I remember that.
You asked me quite viciously if it was a bit.
Yeah, I don't No, I know you've not played LA Noire, but I just guess you didn't. But it's fine. It's one of those fun little things that happened, and now you know that LA Noire is set in 1946.
Yeah, I also didn't know when it was set.
Yeah,
By the way.
also, this guy's jacked the price up on this ring for us now.
I only paid 20,000 yen.
30,000. So that's like.
I thought we paid 120 for it.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, that's how.
So that's like. It's like 300 quid. 300 pounds. God, quid. I don't say quid very often. I'm sorry.
30,000. Oh, see, it comes up automatically because we Google it that much. It's 189.
Well, that's in modern money. That's not even in 95 money.
30,000 yen in.
So nowadays it's 190 pounds. Yeah, you need it to be pounds. And then Kiryu's like, oh, I need more money. I better go find my friend who just gave me 120,000. So they basically just gave me £800 or $1,000 or whatever, and ask him to give me another $300. Shinji, please. Oh yeah, because this whole thing's prefaced on the fact that Shinji thinks Kiryu's talking about a creepy sex thing that he needs money for. And Kiryu's like, can I borrow money?
Yeah.
I need to go back one more time, please.
Yeah,
you don't understand.
He mentioned that it was for a girl, and some
And
other
Shinji
guy
thought
might
it was
get
for
there
a
before
girl.
I do. And you don't want that.
You don't want that. You don't
But
want to get...
Shinji's a bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, of course, Kiryu.
And Kiryu's going to go to prison before he gets a chance to pay his money back.
I'm gonna do it to USD because it's not giving me anything else.
That's fine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you put...
They tricked me.
What you need to put in is 30,000 yen to the US dollars in 1995. Now the ring's gone. Someone bought it. Oh no! Oh, this guy figured that like it was actually stolen from him. What does that for you? Oh, what really?
Oh, I didn't write yen.
And then the long and short of it is this guy just went like, you know, I kind of believe that thing you told me. I checked it while you were gone, and it turns out, yeah, it did have the name you engraved. I believe you. I'm not gonna sell you a stolen ring. And then Kiryu keeps the 150,000 yen that Shinji gave him. Never gets a chance to give it back.
No.
And I don't think he has it when he gets out of prison, so I don't know what happens.
Google's being stubborn, I can't help you. But yeah, nowadays it's like,
Oh, I suppose
150.
in the few months' time between him getting arrested, I always forget it's not the same night. In the few months' time, he may have paid back Shinji.
Yeah, well, maybe.
That's fine. Maybe. I mean, Shinji is only like an underling. Woo! Get one of those things like folds out when you blow into it. What are they called? They're like yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, what the hell are they called? They're like pie blowers. Something like that. But yeah, it's like
Oh no. Yeah, I know exactly what you're on about. Why can't I think of the word?
I love those things. I also love it when they're crap and they don't work and they just unfurl in a really flaccid manner and don't make any noise.
See, Nishiki.
Nishiki got the necklace, but
bought
Kiryu,
a necklace.
mega chad that he is, got her an engraved platinum ring.
Reina's just like, go on.
And suddenly Nishiki's little cook necklace isn't going to look so hot
Wow.
compared to...
Why do you hate Nishiki so much?
I don't hate him, I'm just leaning into the game dunking on him. Well, if Nishiki shouldn't have gotten Nishiki shouldn't have gotten an inferiority complex
That
if he
ring
didn't
isn't
want to...
even that nice.
It's nice enough.
I liked the necklace more.
It might have been the style at the time.
Kazuma, is this for me? No, I just
No.
want your opinion on it.
Yeah, it's a toe ring for me. Kiryu, I mean Nishiki,
Nishiki called it tacky.
I bought it for so much money and I had to have a whole misunderstanding where my
name
friend
engraved on
thought
it.
I was getting sexy soapy massages for 120,000 yen.
It has her name on it, so she'll never lose it, except when it's poignant.
Does she lose it?
Yeah, it's on the floor. Kiryu picks it up. It was in a cutscene earlier, but I guess you.
Oh yeah. Oh, when the troubles happen.
Yeah.
In that room. Yeah. Oh no, Reina's like, oh
Reina
no.
can see the future.
No, Reina's mad because she likes Nishiki.
Does she?
Yeah, Reina likes Nishiki.
I don't
And
remember
Nishiki
that
likes
bit.
Yumi. Well, that was
I
a love
think-
triangle or
I think
something.
Reina's looking like sad because she's remembering this moment.
重いかな。
どういうこと？
ほら、やっぱりそういうのって。
I want to from someone special.
Someone I was in love with.
Oh, yeah, she's thinking like, yeah. Oh, she's in love.
そういう人がいるわけ？
やだ、違うの。
And
そういう
Yumi
Might be.
accepted it from Kiryu, so...
Was Yumi at the orphanage with them? Is that how they know each other?
Yes.
あら、
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all at the orphanage.
Despite the fact that she wasn't in Zero at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
おい。俺らだって
Servers. Oh, we flashed forward, kind of. We flashed forward, flashbacked.
Yes. He's just rocking back and forth.
Oh, the pointed question. So,
さあ、
what am I
Nishiki,
gonna get?
what are you gonna get me for your birthday? For my birthday, sorry.
じゃあからはネックレス。
Oh, Kiryu can get me a necklace, and Nishiki can get me a ring.
And Nishiki's like, yeah, I mean, sure,
If that's what you
cool.
want.
That's why he's just kicking his little legs underneath the chair. He's like, oh, okay, I guess.
Nishiki does not understand what he's just agreed to.
That's what you really want.
The previous day.
Okay, so we flash back forward. So the ring hijinks were a few months before Yumi's birthday.
And the bad shit
And then the
from
giving the presents was on the day the bad shit happens, and we just flashed back to
several hours later.
yeah, October 1st. This is when it goes down.
That's when shit goes
We're
sideways.
here. Very sideways.
Performing for you.
If you know the words, you can join in too.
I don't know why I set it
おはよ
up
う、
for
キ
you.
レイちゃん。疲れてたの。
DK rap will never be denied by me.
You slept
That
like
is
a baby.
that's a classical piece of music.
Where did Nishiki go?
He sulked.
Where's Nishiki?
He went on. He was talking about how like Kiryu sucks and is better than him at everything. And he hates Kiryu and wishes he was dead and wishes he was head of the Yakuza.
Yeah,
and then
he
just
said
closed the
Kiryu
door.
can't hug all the glory.
Yeah, I don't know what it means though. It's always been a cryptic one, that Nishiki.
もう4時ね。そろそろ風間さんのところに行かないと。
I just know in actuality, I think he's heading off to try and stop the troubles.
Yeah, he
Maybe.
is.
Yeah.
Because Yumi called him.
Yes.
お前はどうすんだ？
And you were passed out.
少し開店の準備したらお店閉め
Which means you were day drinking like hell.
そういえばユミは
You were drinking really early in the morning or really late at night and slept
I
until
think
4
I
p.m.
think you just slept till 4 p.m.
God, Kiryu. Life at Yakuza is really something, isn't it?
じゃあまた今夜軽く顔出すよ。
分かった待ってるわね
Alright. Yeah, like a Tonka truck.
Attachable briefcase.
Look at this. Kiryu with briefcase action. On sale at your local Toys R Us. Or wherever you buy action figures. Go to Kazuma Family Office. Oh, okay, so yeah, the trouble's not happening yet. We have to go do our job.
Nope.
Or not. We have to talk to our reporter friend.
なんだ。
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot about him.
remember this guy.
ちょっと桐生さんに
Because then you
紹介したい
don't
やつ
see
があ
him
り
for
ま
the
して
rest of the game.
No, you speak to Aoki.
He speaks his protege.
実はこいつ俺がいつも情報を流して
10 years will do that. So yeah, I think this guy just kind of drops off the face of the earth within the 10 years you're in prison.
No, Aoki's like, I think he's dead. Like,
Oh yeah, I don't know for sure.
there's some kind of
But he's had one of them journalistic murders or assassinations.
conspiracy.
Yeah.
旦那のこと
I legit thought he said something
あ
about
んま
Hot
り変な
Topic
こ
then.
と言いふらすなよ。
はいわかりました今後ともよろ
This
しくお願い
guy's
します
clapping in the background.
Yeah, where's he clapping? He's wearing. There's also advertising something on his chest. See you guys later. I'll keep track that you're real characters for when I time skip. When I get to Yakuza Shippuden.
Don't invite that.
Yeah, it's like Yakuza Kiwami basically. Yeah, it's got the little subtitle on. Dad!
Papa!
It's you! It's me! You're my dad!
ご苦労さん。
And we look weirdly alike given the fact that you're not.
You're not my biological
Yeah.
dad.
You just adopted me from an
今月
orphanage.
分のしのぎです。どうぞ
Here's the money. See, Kiryu does kind of know how to do Yakuza stuff.
Kashiwagi!
And yeah, there's Alex's second favorite character, Osamu Kashiwagi.
This man has one job in this franchise and god damn does he do it well.
He has two.
お前が無茶
So his job in 0 and 1 is to show up with a
Show
truck
up at a
full of,
dock
show up at the same dock with a truck full of reinforcements.
and save your ass.
Yeah, and spoilers for Yakuza 3, but his job in that is to die for plot purposes. And then it super turns out he's not dead. in 7.
He's just played by David Hayter.
Yeah, he's running a bar in a different part of Japan, and his English voice is David Hayter, sounding like, because I've only ever heard David Hayter do Snake, so it was weird hearing him do literally anything else, where he sounds like a normal person.
That's a weird thing for him to say.
What did he say? I was too
Seems
busy thinking
like
about
yesterday
Snake.
that you were an only child. It's like, alright.
Well, yeah, back in the orphanage when I dragged you up.
Have you been to Sunflower lately?
No, you're Nishiki or Yumi.
Because we have lives, Papa.
We're adults now. Sunflower's it's like a 3-hour drive away. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'll take it over in 2 games' time.
I don't think it's that one he takes over. I think Kiryu makes his own orphanage.
No, it's Sunflower.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, okay, it might be Sunflower, because then in the events of Yakuza 3, whatever orphanage he's got the kids at gets demolished. And then he has to rebuild, he has to build a new one from the ground up, basically.
Yeah.
With his bare hands. Oh yeah, and this guy's like, oh, your boss grabbed the girl,
You're like
ran
big
off.
boss.
You're above even the boss.
Yeah, the guy that's in charge.
Patriot Dojima. And he was looking a little not great. Not a good look when you run off with a girl in the late evening. Early evening.
Pursued by a Nishiki.
Pursued by Nishiki going, no, don't take the girl.
This sounds bad.
It probably is. Yep.
This guy's married and has like a 8-year-old kid, by the way.
The trouble. Well, he'd be in his teens at this point.
Would he?
Yeah, 'cause in 0 he's
Well,
like
it's 0 that you have that mission
8 or
where
10.
you have that mission in 0 where he like runs off and
Yeah, so he's in his mid to late teens at the moment, and then he'll be in his late 20s when the Yakuza 2 rolls around. Because you don't meet Daigo in this game.
Oh, fair.
Because you meet him in 2 because they're like, hey, Daigo's bumming around, go bring him back to the Tojo clan.
Get
Because
him
we
to
need
do
him to be
something.
We need him to be the new chairman.
We need him to do something with his life.
But yeah, when I said the troubles, I mean the troubles. Like, things get... bad shit goes down.
As Kiryu sprints off into the night.
Just run. Sprint to the Dojima family office.
Kiryu, something wrong? Yes!
A lot wrong. I don't even have an umbrella.
There's a guy complaining about soap plans, a guy complaining about the rain. I think they have their priorities.
Typical mid-90s night in Kamurocho.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Club Sega. I can't go into that yet. The open world is not open to you at all until time skip.
Yeah,
happens.
you-
Oh, it's this guy.
I don't remember this.
It's the guy we shook money down from at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, hey, I want my money back. Give it. I'm going to stab you.
And tiny knives are Yakuza's biggest weakness.
To be fair, yeah, Kiryu nearly falls to one in Yakuza 3. Get ready to die, asshole. I think he pulls out a weapon. Oh no, he pulls out a golf club.
We had that before. You brought one guy to this?
I'll show off the other styles when we actually get a chance to
When it's
mess around with them. Yeah, when there's more points of doing it. Now just kick them.
yeah, that...
Ooh.
The
Oh,
thing is with Yakuza games, the open world doesn't open up until you do... Like, yes, this is
you
chapter...
need a prologue.
Well, no, this is chapter 1.
Yeah.
But it is essentially a prologue.
No.
Can you hang on to someone for more than 5 minutes?
I'm trying. I don't have much health. Oh god, I can't even hang on to a cone for more than 5
Cone
minutes.
phased out of existence, man.
Oh, I'm just going so poorly.
Yeah.
I want to kill Harada. Oh yeah, there we go.
Wasted.
I wonder if I still have oh yeah, they used heat. Crap. There you go. Take it.
I love how the onlookers are like proper going.
They're just
for
like,
it.
yeah!
Like, yeah,
Yeah, get him! This takes place in an alternate universe Japan where everyone's hyped for a fight and are willing to participate in one at the drop of a hat.
Yeah. Damn you.
Timmy.
You said you were gonna kill me, like...
Tried your best.
The guy with the eye patch.
You gotta... Yeah, Majima.
They said something about him being pervy.
Maybe. Deviant, maybe. Boss... yeah, boss officer in tunnel building. Oh
Always
no.
causing a racket.
Causing a
God.
racket with drunk women. Even Yakuza are part of the community. He should keep the noise down. He should be a good neighbor.
Should let us borrow his Wi-Fi.
Here we go. The fateful scene.
Nishiki!
Sure hope there's nothing life-destroying around here.
Yeah, I'm sure there isn't a career ender behind this door. Hello?
That's not great. Not only that, he shot him twice. That wasn't even a one bullet and done. He's got bullet wounds in other places.
It's fine. Nishiki did a good, but a lot of people ain't gonna see it.
Yeah,
like
in
that.
Yakuza rules, he did a bad.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Nishiki killing him was a good thing.
Yeah, took at the collar a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dojima is a scumbag. And
Yeah.
he is. You go back to Zero when he's more of a known presence, and he is also a scumbag.
This guy had it coming. However, Nishiki just shot like his boss's boss's boss,
Yeah, he shot the big
a
boss.
direct Hojo associate,
Yep.
and the chairman ain't gonna like that. However, Kiryu is everyone's favorite person.
Kiryu has a plan.
Kiryu knows he's everyone's favorite person.
And is willing to abuse that fact.
Legitimately, like, people give Kiryu crap for like not necessarily being like the smartest and like just kind of hitting things.
Yeah, he does get tricked a lot. He's naive sometimes.
but he knows his role in life and he knows how to use it.
He's well aware of what he is. No more, no less.
And he's like, hey, if they find you here with Yumi and a gun and the dead body, it's not gonna end
It's
well.
not gonna go great. I'll stand here with the gun. Get my prints all over it. Lather it up.
I also love how like he stands in the most dramatic, but like we walked in and Nishiki was on his knees, trembling, shaking. I've just killed a man. Kiryu stands there. He's got like his back to the door. He's holding the gun loosely in one hand. He looks all like cool
Yeah,
and
in this
stuff like that.
cutscene specifically. Yeah,
This
there
guy
it
is
is.
straight posing.
Yeah, he's like a pillar man. He just instinctively knows the best place to stand to look
Yeah.
awesome. You don't need 4 buttons on the cuffs, really, Kiryu. It's a bit excessive, I think.
It's a lot of buttons.
It's a lot of buttons. Well, this suit's iconic and everything, but
Oh yeah, and then the ring.
yeah, so she dropped it because her mind's gone a little bit. She went through a lot of trauma. Yeah, Kiryu shot him. No, sorry, Nishiki shot him 3 times. There's 3 bullet wounds in that guy.
I wasn't moving.
I will not resist. Oh, he's moving. Shoot him.
Looks like a Tekken opening.
A little bit. Yeah, Kiryu has big Mishima family energy.
Yeah, you have disgraced the Mishima family.
That's why everyone wants Kiryu
Oh,
in Tekken.
There's this scene where no one believes
That is like, there's no
yeah.
way you did that.
And Kiryu's like, I did it. Date's a great person. Like, he's a little...
He's alright. I mean,
He is a good person.
he's kind of lame.
He's just no idea how to parent.
Yeah, he's got some troubles with his kid.
I forget if you do that in this. I take it you do that in this game.
I feel like it's in this one, yeah.
Must be.
I don't even remember, because Date's in both of them.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Date's in Kiwami too.
Then yeah. No. Was it in this one or Zero? I mean.
Oh, it's not in Zero. Date's not in that game.
Because it's not in 2. So yeah, it's in
definitely this one, then.
in this game. He like asks Kiryu, he's like, Kiryu, I'm having a rough time with my teenage daughter, and I don't know how to talk to her or anything really.
And then as it turns out, she's thinking of going into prostitution.
Yeah, that side quest gets real dark real fast.
Yeah, welcome to Yakuza.
Well,
Can't all be wacky crime hijinks.
let's play Mezu King.
Sometimes you have to shoot your boss because he's trying to rape your best friend. And that's just the Yakuza life, apparently.
Like, Kiryu walks up to Date's door and is just like, hey, you want to play Mezu King? And she's like, I'm thinking of going into prostitution. And he's like, oh, this is a different
All I got is
conversation.
Mezu King. I'm sorry. I got
Pocket
Mezu King and
circuit.
10,000 yen.
Is Shinji giving us more money?
No, he's giving us the letter. Yeah, it's the letter that tells us
You
we're
look
being excluded from the family.
You look like Sajima in this.
A little bit. It's mostly just a shaved head.
Yeah.
絶縁なんじゃねえのか。
It's because Saejima and Kiryu have the defining aesthetic characteristic of brick shit house.
Yeah, we decided on expulsion so that you can come back later.
Yeah, it could have been full on.
Banished and or shanked in prison.
Yes, could have been banished and killed for sake, but because it's you, Kiryu. Like, if Nishiki had been caught with this, it would have been banishment and maybe even planned death.
Yeah, there was no way that Nishiki was coming out of this alive, or at the very least in a good standing.
But also, your dad is now taking over Dojima Family Operations, which is a suspiciously good place for him to be after this. A nice little happy accident. Oh yeah, Yumi got amnesia. She
yeah,
got,
I forgot
yeah,
about
it's a Casca from Berserk kind of thing, where
Yeah.
the trauma just kind of wiped her mind clean.
Which, hey man, both Yumi and Casca went through a lot.
They went through some shit. I'm not gonna say Casca went through worse shit than Yumi, but I might imply it.
I feel like Casca went through slightly.
頼むぞ。錦にもそう伝えてくれ。
It depends on your view of things.
Fair enough. Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll put a pin in that conversation.
Read Berserk. It's great.
I'm waiting for this like cutscene to end so we can end this damn episode because we timed this cutscene wrong.
We did.
Oh god. Yeah, because this is the time. This is when Kiryu gets recognized by some guy. And he's like, "Hey, you're that guy that I've heard can fight so many men and kick their ass. I want to fight you."
And then Kiryu's like, no, I want to get out on good behavior.
さんも物騒な面してら。なあ、あんただ。
This guy's got menacing
殺
eyebrows.
したってやつ
He
だ。
does.
The Yakuza who killed his boss.
Just be quiet. Leave me alone.
The dragon of Dojima.
I want to be alone. I want to learn how to play mahjong while I'm in prison.
This scene is like, if anyone's watched Game of Thrones and that scene where they're listing off all of Daenerys' names, it's like that, because he's
Dragon
like,
of Dojima,
it's like the Dragon of
Lieutenant.
Dojima, Lieutenant of the Dojima family,
All kinds of other
Kazuma
superfluous
Kiryu.
crap. Well, that's just his name. Oh, this guy dual wielding forks.
They're like wooden forks.
Yeah, he specced into it.
堂島組長が。あの世で寂しいとさ。
These guys really liked Patriarch Dojima.
We
Alright.
can
Oh,
end it here.
you what?
You can end
Yeah,
it
you know, I
here.
was gonna pause it. So I'll do a quick pause before I get stabbed with a fork. Yeah, it's the end of episode 2. We'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks.